hope you're having a fabulous day. So it's been a while since I posted a face video, and it's even been an even longer while since I posted a favorites video. So today we are posting my favorites video for the month of June. I have a lot of goodies around me, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to start out with is makeup, and I could not even mention a favorites video without talking about this Wet n Wild foundation right here. So this is in the shade Porcelain. So this is the lightest shade that they have, and I am obsessed with this foundation, you guys. I wear it every single day. It lasts all day long for me, and it's super affordable. I think it's like $5, which is really cheap for a foundation. I've gone through like 3 bottles of this, and I'm addicted. Hardcore addicted. I love it so much, and for me to like a foundation that lasts all day on my oily skin is like a really big deal, because a lot of foundations don't last on me. So I really like it, you guys. Definitely check it out. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, so the brand new foundation that they just came out with for Wet n Wild. Go check it out. The next thing I've been loving has been this Lorac Pro Palette. So I've been wanting the Lorac Pro for the longest time. I have Lorac Pro 2, and I've had it for a long time. I think it was like my second high-end palette I ever bought for myself, and I've always wanted the Lorac Pro just because it's very neutrals, and here lately that's all I've been wearing is neutrals. And as you can see by the colors that I dipped into, most of the ones I have dipped into are the neutral colors. So my everyday color palette is like very simple nowadays. Most of the times I just put like a color in the crease and mascara on and go. Right now I am working, I'm in charge of 2 different communities versus just 1. So I have super busy days, and so I'm like swipe, go, out the door. And this has been my go-to palette for that. So I usually put white or cream in all over the lid, and then I put taupe and mauve in the crease. And then if I'm going for like a shimmery lid, I'll put champagne and nude on the lid, and then I'll mix garnet, espresso, and sable and put it in the crease. And this is the palette I'm wearing today, so there you go. But I love it. It's super simple, easy. I just love neutrals right now. They're just the easiest for me. I remember back when I like started everything, I was like super crazy about colors, and I don't hate colors. I'm really into neutrals right now. I don't know why, but if you are a neutral girl, this is warm neutrals. Check out this one. If you like cooler neutrals, then check out the Lorac Pro 2. I've just been really leaning towards this one lately, so I love it. It's my baby. And the brush I've been using to apply the crease color with is from Wet n Wild right here. It has a little curve, so you can put your finger right in there as you're like putting stuff on your lid. It's just a fluffy crease brush, just easy, dap in, done. And it's dirty, I'm sorry, but I love this little guy. I think it was $1, 99 cents, maybe $1. I think the newer ones are $1, $1 and some change, but it's so worth it, and I would so buy another one. I can't find this one anymore, so I'm like praying that nothing ever happens to it because I love it so much. So if anyone knows where you can find these, let your girl know, because they have all the other ones, but I can never find this one, and this one is my favorite. So the next 2 items are like new items in my life. So if you checked out my Instagram and Snapchat, then you'll know that I was sent this from Influenster and Maybelline. It is the SuperStay Matte Ink Lippy, and they have 2 colors. There's a red called Pioneer, and then this color which is called Lover, and I'm actually wearing that on my lips right now. I love this shade. It's like my favorite shade ever. It's like my lips but better, so it looks like I have like lipstick on and I look put together, but it's just my color. So I actually really love this lipstick. It's one of my favorites ever. And then that's mascara. Reminds me a lot of the Better Than Sex mascara. Like the packaging, everything looks like Better Than Sex. The wands and everything is just like this, and I have been loving this mascara. One of the things I don't like about the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced is that it's too wet, but this is a lot drier mascara, and so It doesn't make my lashes cling together or anything like that. I love the Better Than Sex, but I have to let it dry out a while. Whereas this, like, I can use right away, and it's a lot cheaper. So I'll definitely be repurchasing this one because I'm obsessed. It reminds me too of my Urban Decay mascara, Perversion, because I love that mascara. It's one of my favorites. But this one is doing things for me. And then this lippy too, I really love it. It lasts all day, you guys. I didn't really mention that, but it lasts all day. I don't have any issues. It doesn't really dry my lips out. It does take a while to get it off, but once it's off, like, it's fine. Like, my lips don't feel dried out or whatever. It does feel like there is something on my lips. I will say that. Like, it feels like there is something on there, and it's like mildly sticky. Not enough to drive me crazy, but it does not transfer, you guys. Like, I did a coffee cup test, I did a sandwich test, and I ate dinner. So it lasted like almost like a 13 or 14 hour day. Didn't move. I was so impressed with that lipstick. So I'm wearing it again today because I just love the color and I love the staying power, and it's awesome. It's really, really awesome. So definitely check out these two new products at the drugstore. I picked this one up randomly on a whim just because I wanted to try it because it had the Too Faced packaging. And then this one was sent to me by Influencer. So go check it out. And one of the last things I've been loving has been Freeman masks. So I have two that I use consecutively. This is one of them. The other one is like disgusting, so I don't really want to show it on camera, so I'll just pop up a picture of it. Because it's gross. But this one is the Freeman Polishing Charcoal and Black Sugar Gel Mask Put Scrub. So I use this at least 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week, to exfoliate my face. And I actually leave this in the shower, and I just do it while I'm like putting conditioner in my hair or whatever, and I just let it sit on my face for a couple of minutes with like the heat and the moisture, and then I just rinse it off, and it just makes my skin so smooth. I've had a lot of texture lately. I've been breaking out like crazy lately. I think it's because of stress, honestly, but I'm not 100% sure. So I've like upped my mask game to try and combat everything because it is just like insane, you guys. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's the summer and I'm getting more oily, so my face is breaking out more, or what. But it went from like great skin to like freaking crazy skin in like a matter of weeks. And then I'm like dry in some places, but I'm like breaking out in other places. I don't get it. I don't know what's up with my skin. It's angry at me and it needs to get its life together. That's what it needs to do. But the other mask that I use is the Freeman Pore Cleansing Mask, and it is like a clay mask that you put all over, and I just put it in all my trouble areas, so I don't put it around my eyes or anything like that, so I actually can leave my glasses on and like work. But I have really bad trouble areas on my cheeks, as you can probably see. Hopefully not, because this camera is not that good. But I have a lot of cheek issues right here. And then down along my jawline with my fortunes, I have really bad cystic acne. Now I know this is stress. This, I don't really know what that is. But I know I always get stressed out. Right down here it always shows. So I know that's where that's coming from, but the other, not really sure. I don't understand why my face just hates me right now. We're having a fight, apparently. But I've been masking it to try to get it together because it needs to get its life together. So I definitely would highly recommend the Freeman masks. They're both very inexpensive. You can get them at Ulta, you can get them at Walmart, other drugstores. I think they have them too, but I love them. I've tried a lot of them and I love all of them, all the ones that I've tried, but those two are my favorites, and those two work the best for my skin type. So this one is actually really nice because it's not too abrasive. So if you're looking for a mask that's not ridiculously abrasive just to exfoliate with, I would actually really encourage this one. I think it's like $4, which is cheap, and this will take you a while to get out of. Like the last one I had lasted me almost like 4 or 5 months. Like it lasted me a while, so I would definitely pick this up, or the other one too as well. I love that one too. Next up, let's talk about food. Woo! Alright, so I have been posting a lot about this protein coffee shake that I have every single morning for breakfast, and this is where this little guy comes in. This is Premier Protein. This is the caramel flavor. It's like wet because this is my lunch breakfast right now. But it has 30 grams of protein, 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, low fat, and 24 vitamins and minerals. Now I only get the caramel flavor because the other 3 I'm not a big fan of, maybe 4. I don't know, but I'm not a big fan of those, but I love the caramel flavor. It's my favorite. And what I do is I just make plain iced coffee from my Keurig. I put it in the freezer so it gets iced. I use like 6 ounces of iced black coffee, mix it with this in a shaker, shake it up, and voila. It tastes very like vanilla-y, which is weird because it's a caramel shake, but if you drink this shake plain, it tastes caramel. I don't know what happens, but it's absolutely amazing. It reminds me very much of a Starbucks drink. Just make sure you keep it cold, and it is so good, you guys. Like, I love it. It definitely fills me up too. A lot of people ask me that, like, are you sure you get full from that? I do. And it also gives me energy because it's coffee, and it's black coffee at that, so I love it. I have it every morning for breakfast, ride or die. This morning I didn't want to have iced coffee, so I am just mixing in this. It's fabulous. It really is. And my next favorite for the month is this coffee creamer. Like, I'm obsessed with this coffee creamer. I know I should be having almond milk, but I can't stop having it. Like, it is so good. It's so good. So this is the Coffee Mate Natural Bliss salted caramel flavor. And I love this coffee creamer. It is amazing. So it's made with only milk and cream, cane sugar, natural salted caramel flavor, and salt. So as far as ingredients and everything like that, like, you know, very like natural. They say the less ingredients the better. It's not necessarily the healthiest because it does have like heavy cream or whatever in it, but it's so good, you guys. Like, I love this so much. I buy it all the time because I'm obsessed with it. Like, it is so good. I can pick up these large ones from Target, but I have a really hard time finding this creamer. And I thought at one point that they were discontinuing it, and let me tell you something. I was very upset. Like, I wanted to cry because I love this creamer so much. It is like amazing. I haven't found a coffee creamer like this that I love this much. And it's not necessarily that it tastes so much like salted caramel. It's just good. Like, it is just really good, and I love it. Oh, I love it so much. So definitely check it out. Any of the Natural Bliss line is actually really good. I've tried the vanilla, which is decent, but this one's my favorite. It's my favorite. So if you can find the salted caramel, try it out and let me know what you think on Snapchat, on Instagram, because it's my baby. And the last thing we're going to talk about today is a sticker book. So I am a planner channel predominantly, and this sticker book right here is my new ride or die. So I purchased this month. It was like my little treat to myself. I was like really excited about it. And this is called the ColorStory sticker book, and this is for the regular size Happy Planner. That's a couple of the stickers that are in there, and I use this little guy every single week. I love it so freaking much. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love all of the stickers, the quality of the stickers. Like, I am obsessed with the sticker book. For most of you probably already watch my channel, but I have been doing back in my Happy Planner. I'm not really filming in Erin Condren anymore. I'm back in a Happy Planner, and I haven't had the funds recently to really purchase any Etsy stickers for the price, because if you think like $20 a kit, that's a little bit much. Not that I don't like supporting my friends. Like, if I had the money, I would. But here recently, I haven't had the money, but I still want to keep filming for you guys. So I've been working on budget-friendly things to post about since about May, and these sticker books have become my babies. Like, I love buying them. At first I was kind of like about them because some of the MAMBI ones are just little but here recently I've had so much fun. If you've watched any of my other Plan With Me's, I'll leave some of them linked down below, but I've been doing a lot more white space spreads too. Like, I've just completely changed my planning style, and I don't know if it's because of my life and everything. I feel like in my life is so cluttered that I want like white space to make it all feel like okay, or what's going on. But I've been loving these MAMBI sticker books. They are such a great value, $20. You can always find a coupon for Michael's and Hobby Lobby, so you never, ever should pay full price for these. Like, if you do, we need to have a talk, because that's not okay with me. We are on a budget, girl, and we need to buy these at the discounted price. But I love them, and they last a long time, you guys. So, alright guys, well I think that's everything. I'm like trying to think in my head, do I have any other favorites? And I don't really think I do. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I also want to give a big big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel recently. We have just grown like crazy, and I'm so excited. I originally wanted to reach 1,200 by my birthday in July, but I think we're gonna beat that by the end of this month. So I'm so excited, you guys. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will check you back next time. Bye.